Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video the tax season ending this month. We have October the 15th to get all individual 1040 tax returns in. And so the firm I'm working with, we're working to make sure everyone who's planning on filing uh, on time to get that done, submit all their paperwork in so we can have it ready to submit on or before October the 15th. Anything after the 15th, you will be penalize a late filing fee penalty. And if you already got a balance due on top of that, if it's $1,000 or more, you'll be paying penalty and interest on that amount as well on a regular basis until you decide to pay it in full. And so when it comes to the tax season ending, at the same time, we are getting ready for the upcoming tax season. So for the people that's participating in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation, we got the people that's definitely on the main floor, the frontline workers, which are the tax preparers, the receptionists, and other people who play certain roles inside of tax preparation offices who have to get ready for the upcoming tax season with annual training that each and every tax service happens to perform. Everyone has their own schedule, everyone has their own way of doing it, but on some level, each and every tax firm has clients uh, they want to prepare for by having their workers ready with the updated training and knowledge needed to hopefully answer the different questions that your client may have concerning upcoming tax season. Plus, during this time, we do focus on end of year tax planning as well. So if you that candidate or that client who needs year-end tax planning, this is the time where we get with you guys and sit down and work on those strategies that's designed to help save you some money for the upcoming tax season when it comes to the tax return that we work on filing in January for the year of 2022, which we prepare in 2023. So if you're the person that's looking to start a tax preparation business and you want to be ready in January, you cut it close because we got October, November, December, and a portion of January before they announce the actual due date for tax season to start. And it's a process we have to go through to get you ready. So that process takes some time, and you want to take action right now in this month, this week, this day, this moment. Because I got some people who reached out who want to be ready for the upcoming tax season. And I told them these are the things you have to do. The first thing you want to do is go to ID.me, set up your secure account. That's the main thing you have to do first. From there, we're going to get on a Zoom call, and I'm going to walk you through filling out that e-file providers application. But before we do that, we have to get your EIN number, doing business as letter from the IRS that we're going to use to put on the e-file providers application so you can be ready for the upcoming tax season by having your business credentials set up. And so we talk about, do you want to incorporate now versus later? And that's going to be based on your income and your budget to be able to do so, because incorporated is a state filing fee, which varies based on what state you're in. And so for Illinois, that state filing fee varies based on if you want to expedite the service or not. So expedited services generally cost an extra $100 versus you just filling out the forms and mailing them in and letting the state get to them and do what they're going to do when they go do what they're going to do with them. If you want to take that chance on that process, good luck to you, go for it. I normally do the expedited version of incorporating all the businesses that I do for myself, and I encourage others to do the same, especially at this late in the season. When it comes to setting up a business, we want to make sure everything we need is done timely, quickly, and fast, because we need that paperwork to set up business accounts. We need that paperwork to set up payment processors so we can process debit and credit cards. We need that paperwork because the EIN letter, the EFIN summary letter, the PTIN number, valid ID, those 4 documents are what we need to purchase professional software, enroll with third-party banks, take the compliance training to be ready for the upcoming tax season so we can receive our starter checks and prepaid cards for the clients that we plan on servicing for the upcoming tax season. We need those things, and it's a process to all this. The EFIN application generally takes 45 to 60 days I don't know if that's going to still be the same time frame. We don't want to press our luck. So the quicker you put that application in, the quicker you go get your fingerprints done, the quicker they can process the background on you to see if you're suitable to be a part of the e-file providers program. And then from there, if you get approved, we can take all that documentation and do what we need to do with it by professional software, because the EFIN summary has a 6-digit number called an EFIN that allows you to buy professional software and register with a third-party bank to collect the fees on your behalf from clients who fall into the low-income to middle-class bracket, who generally walk away with nice-sized refunds, who generally never pay out of pocket because they're not used to doing that. And so they go to places where they can have their fees for them services taken out of their refund like they normally do each and every year. So you want to position yourself to be able to do that, especially if middle class or low income families are the people you're going to be servicing. And since you're new to this and you don't know what type of clientele you're going to be servicing, based on the fact that you don't know how to really go out and get clients on your own, other than generally talking to people that you know, generally passing out business cards and letting people know what you do, what you're about, building relationships and all other things that go along with it, can produce some type of results. But the bottom line is, being a new business owner in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation, you definitely don't want to have to do this by yourself unless you just don't have the funds whatsoever to invest in somebody mentorship and coaching program, or B, you don't believe in investing in yourself and in someone else mentorship and coaching program. The bottom line, either way you look at it, you're at a disadvantage if you're trying to start your own career business of tax preparation and taxation by yourself, because there's so many moving pieces, there's so many different things going on in this industry that to try to do this by yourself can be done. I did it, but I had the confidence in myself to go make it happen. If you got the confidence in yourself to go make it happen, go make it work. If you're not willing to invest in someone's mentorship and coaching program that's going to guide you through targeted training, remove all the guesswork, only teach you and give you what you need, and build on that from there, is what my full-fledged premium coaching program is really all about. And so I also help business owners and aspiring business owners get funding to start a business or for the business they already have, based on certain qualifications that you may already have within you. So we have people that's already qualified for funding but just don't know where to go. I help them get funding based on the fact that I'm working with a group called Seven Figure Funding. And so all funding groups and all funding businesses are not created equal. So you want to make sure you do your due diligence, even with the information I'm giving you on the people and company I'm working with. Just as a best business practice, that's what I tell people to do. Just don't strictly count on me, because we talk about business and there's nothing personal. So do what you have to do to make sure you're comfortable and satisfied and confident in your choice and your decision to do business with me as your mentoring coach, and to do business with all the referrals and places that I send you to that I either use myself or have used when it comes to doing business, is what I do for my coaching clients. So like I say, they're closing down. We got 10 days left in this season. We have over 300 people that need their taxes done that I'm working with this company. And so we're trying to get those out the way. And so right now I'm gonna be busy for these next 10 days. But at the same time, if you're looking to start your own business, especially tax preparation, and you want to be ready for the upcoming tax season, you can hit me at 773-782-1320. We can talk, we can chat, we'll see if we're a good fit for working with one another. And also I can talk to you on that call about my partnership program, which is designed to help fast track your success, designed to help you get started and save you some money in the process of getting started, and make you some more money on the back end, because the new unique situation with my partnership program for the first time ever starting this year is where we do a 60-40 split and an 80-20 split. And that's based on the two tiers that are offered. Tier one, flat fee of $597, 60-40. And the new uniqueness about this split is it's both ways. It's not a one-way split. A lot of companies that you can partner with, it's all about how many clients you can bring them and how much of that revenue split that they're going to get off you. This here partnership program twist that I'm adding this year is all about how many new clients I bring in that you can benefit off of as well, as well as how many clients you're gonna go out and get for yourself that you can make additional income off of. So, for example, tier one 597, that's 60/40. So for all the clients you bring in on your side of the street, you get the 60, I get the 40, and all the clients I bring in on my side of the street, I get the 60, and you get the 40. So just think, if I bring in 30 new clients next year, that's 40%. That's 40% times 30 new clients of revenue that you normally wouldn't have gotten at all based on the revenue split model that's out here right now. On top of that, if you decide to upgrade in time to the tier two, which is a one-time fee of $1,295, which is 80/20. So if I go out and get 35 new clients, you get a 20% cut off that, off everything I bring in, and you get an 8% cut off everything you bring in. I get the 20. So that's how they go when it comes to this unique revenue split partnership opportunity. And if you need to know more about that, you can reach me at the same number, 773-782-1320, and I can discuss in more detail about that. We can jump on a Zoom call, get a better feel for one another. I ask you the questions I need to ask you. You ask me the questions you need to ask me, and we determine within 48 hours if we're a good fit for working with one another. And if we both decide we are, we take action. You make your payment, we get into training, and we get you ready for the upcoming tax season by leveraging the infrastructure that already got set up in this industry of tax preparation and taxation. I'm glad to be of service to you and anyone who's looking to start their own tax preparation business. Don't hesitate to reach out. I leave my contact information on all my videos, giving you implied permission to reach out to me so we can get a chance to build a relationship with one another, get to know one another on a better, deeper level, build true business relationships with one another, and go out here and help each other be successful, what it's really all about. And that's what I really focus on and plan on doing for all the clients that I work with. And I'll definitely see you in my next video.